There is a lawnmower. Emergency flashers on, cars passing me. So I hurried up and threw it in there. Couldn't figure out how to fold the handle all the way down. So had to stop again and readjust it to make it go in there. Just so I could get out of the heavy traffic, but it's in there. So we'll take a look at it, investigate why I couldn't get the handle down. Got it out of the car. Let's take a look at it. It is an all-wheel drive. So self-propelled, all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, what do you want to call this thing? Looks like it has electric start on it. And there's that. So this handle, I couldn't move the handle. Alright, so this particular handle, what's the model number? Let's look at this thing right there. There you guys go. 917.375920. It's the model number, Craftsman. And it's an easy walk. Let's see. So you push this handle forward and it will raise up and lock it into position. So I haven't had one of these like this yet. So that does nothing going that way. Pushing it forward. Moves the handle. Alright, so I do notice the famous, you guys see that right there? The famous tie the knot into the pull cord there. Looks like they tied a knot, so it's still not stretching. The knot wasn't enough to do it. So it looks like it's not releasing the brake because it's doing nothing. And these wires are just moving back and forth because they only work when you push it forward. Alright, let's get this unhooked. See if we can get that knot untied. Alright, and we'll make some adjustments. I don't see where it adjusts right there, but let's take a look at it. Let's see if it'll even pull over. Guess I should try that. Yeah, the motor spins freely. So let's get that brake release fixed. Alright guys, so right here is where your cable is located. And you take a pair of pliers and squeeze this in. Squeeze that in right there. And then it'll pull right out. And then maneuver this out. Just like you would that top thing. There's your cable is out. Now it looks like it's almost broken. So that's not good. But anyways, let's see if we can make it work. Just for the time being. So we got that cable out. This cable is pretty much toast. There's only a couple strands holding it. I'm sure I could probably just break it. Break it right off. Look at that. So we definitely got to find a new cable. Alright, since we broke the cable, let's go ahead and try to get this thing out of here. So you can unscrew the end of that, pull that out, just in case if we need that, I guess. We'll keep that. Alright. Alright guys, so I found a cable. None of them seem to reach that far or do the right thing, but we're going to hook it up. So we are just going to push these little tabs in, push it in here, hook this right up. Alright, put that cable up here. And this one is not the right cable, but we are just going to get it so we can pull the brake off of it and see what happens. It's the only way I can see to get the brake pulled off of it. Alright, so here's what we got going on. I just kind of rigged that up. So we got this rigged up here just so we can get this pulled. And it does pull the cable, the brake release, the control. Oh, what's going on with that? It did start, but you know what? I should check the vitals of it. I didn't even do that. Could be out of oil or something. Oh, there's oil in it. That's good. And there was gas in it because I had to put it in my car. I looked in it real fast. So I knew there was gas in it. But it started up. Let's try it again. Alright, woohoo! One other thing we didn't check. Let's go ahead and check underneath it here. See what the blade looks like. Let's see, the carburetor's on what side? That side, so let's tilt it this way. So let's just tilt it away from there. Oh, looks like it has a new blade on it. Blade doesn't look bent from here, so. And I heard something rattle. I don't know what that was. See if, oh, there we go. I just seen it right there. Something just slid over. Where'd it go? Oh, there it goes. See if we can track it down. What is it? It is a nut from something. And the muffler's hot, guys. Alright. There we go. What is that? Where'd that come from? I have no clue. Man, that thing only ran for a second. It gets hot fast, don't it? Alright, so that came off of somewhere. I don't see anything offhand. It's missing. Well, there you have it, guys. That is what I found free today. And we have a winner. So this is what I did just to hook it up real fast. So it can pull the, you can see the brake release pulls. But I don't want to ruin this cable. So we will definitely unhook that and get the right one on order. I called a couple places, they don't have it. Besides Repair Clinic. I think they had it in stock. So I can either mail order it or get it up to Repair Clinic. So we pull that out just so we don't mess up this cable too bad. Alright. So if any of you guys are curious, here is the old cable and it has the number on it, which is awesome. So 440386. And once again, this is 917.375920. All-wheel drive Craftsman electric start. So the electric start, oh yeah, I did try it. It didn't work. So the battery's dead or something. Let's take a look at that. See what we got going on in here. How we get this open. Looks like it opens right here. You push down. Pull up on it. I don't know. Squeeze it. Let's figure it out. Alright, put you back on the tripod. Let's see how we can get this thing off of here. Lift up on it. Where are we at? There we go. Ooh, nice little battery in it. So that is a LP12-2.9. It's a 12 volt, 3 hour amp, 3.0 amp hours. I guess is that just the model number right there. So we'll research that, check it out, see if we can get a electric start all-wheel drive mower for free. For free! Alright, so has a fuse in it. Fuse looks good. It's not blown. And I was trying to pull it off real fast, but how the heck do they do this, man? Look, so the wires are hardwired right inside there. And this goes to here, which is just a fuse, which goes to this plug right here. So we must unplug this. So in order to replace this battery, you're either A, you're going to have to cut these wires off and then, you know, rig them up because they don't just unplug. Or you buy the whole battery with all this built into it. All this whole plug would have to be built into it. So, oh well. That's how it goes. So they don't make things convenient and easy. So if we can hook up a 12 volt to it somehow, we can see if the electric start works. We'll figure that out and see what I got going on there. Okay guys, so here's what we did on the battery situation. So I took some wire clippers and I just cut this off because this was hardwired right onto it. So that's how that goes. And I got this other little battery, which is too big for the case. So one of these is on order. So this is the LP12-2.9 12 volt 3-hour amp. So that one is on order, and we hooked up this cable. This cable was a little too long here, so I had to wrap it around right there so I could get enough pull on it, on the brake. So we are going to hook this up and we are going to start this up. Now, I did this when I was on Ken's Small Engine live this morning, which today is what, August 31st, 2021. So if you go back and watch Ken's live, you can see me messing around with this. So that's why it's already pre-done a little bit here. See if I got enough on there. This is just to get it started, which we know it starts because we were on Ken's live with it. So see if I got that pressed enough. Alright, this is the push button start. When you shut the lawnmower off too fast, like that, sometimes you'll get a backfire. So that's what I assume that is, shutting the lawnmower off too fast. So we know that everything's working. The Easy Walk works. I've tried that out. It's missing, I believe Ken said it was either a decal was up here. What else? And Ken informed me, Ken is just like filled with information. So he said, if you guys haven't checked out Ken's Small Engine, go check him out. So he said if these start with a 917, these were made by Husqvarna. So this is a Husqvarna with a Craftsman name on it, which is awesome to know that information, Ken. So some of these things I don't pay attention to because I get them, clean them up, fix them, clean them up, whatever order you want to say it in, and then sell them off. And I guess I don't pay attention too much to these small details like Ken does. So Ken, you're awesome. Thank you very much. So maybe Ken will get me to learn some of this stuff and I can memorize it, I guess. But if not, we can go ask Ken. So I have the cable is on order for this. So we can take that back off, and the battery I will order, since we know it works, I'm going to go ahead and order the proper size battery that will fit inside here. And then maybe I can find a picture online of this mower and see what was actually here. If it was a little plastic cover that goes over top of it, because it might clip on right there. Something might clip on. Or if it's a sticker, or maybe put one of my Mowers and Blowers OutDone sticker on it. So, and no, it doesn't have a bag, but it has mulching blades on it. So it has the high lift, kind of like a gator blade, where it sticks up at the back end. Something's going down the road, a tractor. There goes a tractor down the road. Alright, So until we get the parts, we'll see you. Alright guys, so we have this all soldered up now. Let's reinstall it. So this was the old battery that we had to take out, and it was hardwired down in there, so we had to cut the wires off. So out with the old, in with the new. Alright, so this is the new one. Get the model number off of there, right there. And here is the new soldered up connections that we had to solder up. There's that. This goes inside here. Like that. The fuse and all that stuff sets inside there. So it goes in there like that and then plugs up right here. Should be only one way to plug it up. Yep. One way to plug it up, so you can't mess that up. Alright. Got that inside. Put our battery inside here. And there's nothing that really holds it in there, but red goes on red. Black goes on black. Alright. Tuck all these wires in there. See how it fits in there. Go this way with it. There we go. And then, oh, it fits in that way perfect. Put her down in there. There we go.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me on MBO Backyard Fixes. Hey, put a new cable on this, soldered up the battery, got a new battery, changed the oil, sharpened the blades. It's up and running. Alright, hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon, get notified every time I put out a new video. And remember, we never spam you, and it's always free to subscribe. Hey guys, it's Rich with Mowers and Blowers OutDone. Hey, we are on the way over to sell the Craftsman all-wheel drive, and it's been listed for about 5 days. The gentleman is going to trade in his old mower, so when I get there, we'll investigate all that. I'll give him a little money off, and we'll go from there. Hey, we're almost there, so we will see you back. I'll have his mower and we'll go over that. Alright guys, so this is what I took in on trade. So it is a Honda Harmony 2 HRT 216, and he said it was working this year and it just stopped working on them, said it won't stay running. So we'll have to look at it and investigate it. We'll see if it pops on some starter fluid. Air filter looks good, so he's changed that out probably. Thinking a lot of people change these out. Change that out. They change out the spark plug, just trying to see if it works. So there's the gas off and on. Alright. And then let's pull it over a couple times. Not sure if I got my tripod with me. Well, I can see right now cable's not working. Cable's rusty right there. See that? Alright. Let's put a little go-go juice in it. Alright, so we're just going to try to make this pop, but I noticed this is not working right here, the throttle. So it's a little rusty, it needs help to come out. It doesn't want to come out, back out, so I'm going to put some WD-40 there just to get this going. See if we can work that in there. Might need more than that, so anyway. So it goes, it will go to slow. No, it'll come back to, wait, it'll come back to fast. So it's not going back to slow. Right. Without some help, keep pushing it along. Alright, so put the choke on. There's the choke all the way down. So that's probably the fastest way to see if it'll actually run. Put some go-go juice in it real fast and see if it'll pop off. And then if it doesn't pop off, then you investigate more things on it. Let's take this choke off of it. Put it somewhere in the middle of the speed, I guess. Alright, so this is the lawnmower that I got in on trade, and we know it will start. It's a variable speed, 1, 2, 3. Here is our cable. It's not working.
so it's only working one way. I guess we should have checked the oil. But let's check it now. Oh, it's pretty dark and black. Doesn't smell like gas or anything, so that's a good thing. There's your little picture to show you. Let's check, let's just look at the underneath real fast. Oh, let's see what we got going on under here. Typical dirty. There is a belt on it, so that's good. Blade doesn't seem too bad, but alright, so this will be some video coming up at some point in time, but there we go. Thanks for watching this bonus footage. If you guys want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, get notified every time I get a new video by hitting the bell icon, and we'll see you next time. This is Rich with Mowers and Blowers, OutDone. Psh.